Hello friends, welcome to the channel. Today we will discuss how to use flat sequence in LabVIEW. Okay, so this is the front panel and this is the block diagram as you can see. And if you right click in the block diagram, you can see all the programming functions. So in the structure, you can see this is the flat sequence. Okay, so and you also have to drag like this so that you can see one box, so this is called flat sequence. So the importance of this flat sequence is if there are more sequences, then it will work one by one. That means first sequence first and second sequence second and third sequence third and so on. So but in this case now there is only one sequence. Okay, so now let's add one more sequence. So if you right click on the any of the border, so you can see add frame after. So see one more sequence you can create, and if you right click here and then add frame after. Okay, so and if you click one more time, so add frame after, so you can see there are total four sequences. Like this you can do as many sequences as you want. Okay, but for now I am doing using four sequences. Okay, so let's do some program. Okay, now they are looking good, all are equidistant. Okay, fine. So now I will do four operation using four sequence and we will see how it is working one by one. Okay, so in the first sequence, let's go to the numeric and then choose add, and for second sequence go to numeric and choose subtract, and in the third numeric you can go multiply, and in the fourth you can go numeric and choose divide. Okay, so for each operation you need two outputs and one input. Okay, so let's do the output create here. This is the indicator, sorry, some other thing open. Okay, so after right clicking create indicator. Okay, so I am creating output here. This is x divided by y, and then create some indicator. Okay, so it is like x into y, and create here for the subtraction. So this is x minus y, and here create some indicator. So this is the x plus y. Okay, so as you can see in the front panel also this four indicator came. Now you have to create the inputs. Okay, so create some control so that you can control, and here also create control. So you now also you also got two input. Okay, so similarly for this three operations as well, you have to connect with x and y. So okay, so let's connect with this x and then this is the y. Okay, now it is connected. So for this also connect with this, and for okay fine, and for divide also connect with this is the x, and this is the y. Fine. Now all cases, all sequences are there. There is only one in each sequence. There is one operation, and everything is connected with inputs and outputs. Where so now you can give some 10, and for y you can give some, for example, 2, and let's see if we run the program, this all program will execute and it will show x divided by y, that is 5, x minus y, that is 8, x into y, 20, x plus y, that is 12. Okay, so let's run the program. What will happen? Okay, see, everything came after just run the program. But if you see want to see in highlight execution option, then only you can understand each sequence is performing one by one. That means this plus operation is performing first, then minus, then multiply, then divide. Okay, now let's see. Okay, I just on this highlight execution option, and then I will clear this 00 so that it will be good to understand which one is coming first. Okay, now for this x equal to 10 and y equal to 2, I just run the program and let's see. So first plus option will come, So 12 will come first, it came already, then minus will come, it came also, then multiply will come, then this will come. Okay, now the all four operations are executed and now this program is completed. So this is actually very useful palette in LabVIEW. So if you want to do some pulse current voltage measurement, then what will you have to do, you just put some voltage for some time so that you can, it will stay for some time voltage source, and then you can only measure the current. So accordingly you can write some computer interface program in a using this flat sequence that we will discuss in more great details. So for today let's stop now.